Good morning, everyone. Today, our group will present about material selection for automotive exhaust pipe. My name is Shanklin, and together with Brian and Ayman, we will explain how the right material ensure durability, safety, and efficiency for exhaust system. Here's the outline of our presentation. We'll start with the introduction, then move to key properties, followed by candidate materials preparation. After that, we will discuss sustainability and socio-economic factor, and finally end with our conclusion and reference. The exhaust pipe play a crucial role in directing harmful gas safely away from the engine. It also helps reduce noise and emission while withstanding high temperature and corrosion. Material selection is important because the pipe faces extreme heat, vibration, and chemical exposure. The right material ensures durability, safety, and cost effectiveness. In design, function determine the material limit, the process option, and shape affects strength and efficiency. Next, let's look at the key properties of the exhaust pipe. The first key properties of the exhaust pipe is mechanical properties. Mechanical properties are crucial because the pipe must maintain its structural integrity under pressure and vibration. It needs enough strength to handle the constant expansion and contraction caused by heat and good fatigue resistant to survive repeat thermal cycle without cracking. Next is the thermal properties. Thermal properties are equally important. The exhaust pipe operates in extreme temperature, sometimes up to 900 degrees Celsius. So the material must have a high melting point and excellent thermal stability. It should not deform or weaken even when exposed to hot exhaust gas for long period. Other than that is corrosion properties. Corrosion properties ensure the pipe lasts longer since it's exposed to moisture, rock salt, and acid gas. The material must resist run oxidation. Stainless steel is a good example because it forms a protective layer that prevents corrosion. Next is the density and cost. Density and cost also matter. The material should be light enough to improve fuel efficiency but still affordable for mass production. A balance between performance and cost is key for automotive manufacturing. Lastly is the sustainability properties. Modern design consider environment impact. Materials like stainless steel are recyclable and have a lower carbon footprint, helping reduce waste and long-term environment effects. Altogether, these properties ensure the exhaust pipe performs safely, efficiently, and lasts through the vehicle lifetime.
Hello, so we move on to the next slide, which is the candidate material comparison. Now that we've identified the key properties required for an automotive exhaust pipe, so let's look at how our three candidate materials actually compare against each other. So the three materials we evaluated are AISI 409 stainless steel, which is a ferritic stainless steel, Inconel 625, a nickel-based superalloy, and TI6AI4V, a titanium alloy. So we start with mechanical strength. TI6AI4V actually leads here at 950 megapascal, followed by Inconel 625 at 830 megapascal. Meanwhile, AISI 409 comes in a lower at up to 450 megapascal. But here's the thing, that strength is still more than adequate for the loads an exhaust pipe actually experiences. We don't need the highest strength, we just need the right strength. For fatigue resistant, both Inconel and titanium are rated excellent, while 409 stainless steel is rated good. Again, good is sufficient. Exhaust pipes aren't operating under the extreme fatigue conditions of, say, like a jet turbine blade. Moving to thermal properties, this is where it gets interesting. Inconel 625 can withstand up to 980 Celsius. It actually exceeds our requirement. Titanium, however, only handles up to 600 Celsius, which falls short of 600 to 900 Celsius range that exhaust gases reach. That alone is a significant concern for TI-6AI4V. AISI 409 handles up to 870 Celsius, which comfortably covers our operating range. For corrosion resistance, both Inconel and titanium offer excellent protection. AISI 409 is rated good. Its 10.5% chromium content gives it solid resistance against road salt, acidic exhaust gases, which is exactly what an exhaust pipe is exposed to daily basis. So now, density and cost. This is where AISI 409 really stands out. At 7.75 gram per centimeter cubic, and the low cost is the industry standard for a reason. Inconel 625 is very high cost and rated at 8.4 gram per centimeter cubic, heavier and far more expensive, making it impractical for mass production. Titanium is meanwhile lighter at 4.4 gram per cm cubic, but it comes at a high price point that makes large-scale manufacturing economically unfeasible. Finally, recyclability. Recyclability. AISI 409 wins here too, approximately 90% recyclable compared to around 80% for titanium and only 70% for Inconel. So when we look at the full picture, AISI 409 stainless steel is our chosen material. And that decision leads us to perfectly into the next slide. Alright, this slide looks at why AISI 409 is not just the best engineering choice, but also the most responsible one. We'll cover 4 key areas. First, recyclability. 409 stainless steel is approximately 90% recyclable at end of life, the highest among all 3 candidates. This also helps manufacturers comply with the EU's end-of-life vehicle directive, which requires at least 95% vehicle recyclability. Second, CO2 emissions. Primary production emits roughly 2 to 3 kg of CO2. But when recycled scrap is used, those emissions drop by 60 to 70%. Combined with its long service life of 7 to 10 years, fewer replacements means lower lifetime emissions overall. Third, socio-economic impact. Its low cost keeps vehicles almost affordable for consumers and supports mass production. Locally, Malaysian steel producers like Southern Steel and Micron Steel benefit from this demand, supporting our national economy and reducing import dependency. And finally, longevity. A 409SS exhaust lasts up to 7 to 10 years compared to mild steel at only 3 to 5 years. Longer lifespan means fewer replacements and less material waste over the product's lifetime. To summarize, AISI 409 offers the lowest CO2, highest recyclability, longest lifespan, and strongest socio-economic benefits among all 3 candidates. It's the most responsible choice. Thank you, that's all for me.
Based on the comparison conducted, AISI 409 stainless steel was selected as the most suitable material for automotive exhaust pipe applications. This material provides good thermal resistance, corrosion protection, recyclability, and economical manufacturing costs compared to the other candidate materials. Although Inconel 625 and TI-6AL4V titanium alloy offer excellent performance, their costs are significantly higher and less suitable for large-scale automotive production. Therefore, AISI 409 stainless steel offers the best balance between performance, sustainability, durability, and affordability for automotive exhaust systems. The information and material property data used in this presentation were referred from engineering textbooks, material datasheets, and stainless steel industry references such as Callister, HB, Medweb, Penn Stainless, and World Stainless. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope this presentation provided a better understanding of material selection and sustainability for automotive exhaust pipe applications.